Since the start of 2024, it's been one political scandal after another for the far-right Alternative for Germany and its party leadership. One thing in particular seems to be tripping up the AfD: its affinity for Russia and President Vladimir Putin's government. In focus is Maximilian Krah. He's the AfD's top candidate for the European elections in June. But the AfD's leadership has banned him from making any more public campaign appearances. Why? Krah has hit the headlines over multiple scandals lately. In a recent newspaper interview, he commented that not all members of the SS were criminals. Under Adolf Hitler, the SS paramilitary organization was significantly involved in the murder of 6 million Jews and other groups targeted by the Nazis. Krah's comments led to accusations that he was minimizing the Holocaust. At the same time, public prosecutors in Krah's home state of Saxony have opened preliminary investigations against him over allegations that he accepted illegal payments from Russia and China.
If you believe that this is the end of my candidacy, then I have to disappoint you. I am the lead candidate.
It gets worse for the AfD. The party's number 2 candidate in the European election campaign is suspected of corruption. Member of the German Bundestag, Peter Bustron. And again, there's a connection with Russia. Investigators searched Bustron's office and apartment over suspected links to a Kremlin campaign to spread pro-Russian disinformation. It was allegedly orchestrated by Putin confidant and oligarch Viktor Medvedchuk, seen here in the center. On the left, Maximilian Krah, who was also in touch with Medvedchuk. The oligarch is said to have bribed European politicians with hundreds of thousands of euros. Following the accusations against him, Piotr Bustron is now no longer campaigning for the AfD. The Alternative for Germany seems to have lost control of the scandals. The party has been cultivating a closeness to Russia and the Putin regime for years. That's a common theme among Germany's far right, including for Björn Höcke, one of the AfD's most prominent voices. Höcke leads the party in the state of Thuringia, where he wants to become Germany's first AfD state premier. Höcke is among the AfD's most extreme politicians. He rejects globalization, diversity, and LGBTQ+ rights. Like many in his party, he sees Russia as an ally in the fight against progressive politics, often derided as wokeness. In Russia, Putin is cracking down on liberal social groups, such as the LGBTQ+ movement.
Whether you want to hear it in the mainstream media or not, today Russia is not only a country which prompts negative associations, but also one that some people hope could be a champion for a world of free and sovereign states without hegemonic influence.
Why does the AfD draw hope from authoritarian Russia? One factor is their common enemy, the liberal West, says German historian Gerd Köhnen.
Russia seemed and still seems to be the antithesis to an overpowering Western world, which doesn't align with many of our traditional German values.
Geistigen Tiefen oder Werte so nicht entspricht.
That's something Putin can use to his advantage.
But ideological proximity to Putin is increasingly becoming a burden for the AfD. One reason for that is Russia's war in Ukraine. Officially, the AfD is against the war, but its politicians repeatedly play down Russia's role as the aggressor. Instead, they repeat narratives from Russian propaganda.
We must never forget, the war in Ukraine is above all in Washington's interests.
Hamburg AfD politician Olga Petersen has even gone as far as praising Putin's re-election as free and fair. That election took place without Putin's harshest critic, Alexei Navalny. After years of political persecution, he died in unexplained circumstances in a Russian prison camp. He had survived a poisoning and numerous trials. And what does AfD top candidate Maximilian Krah think of Navalny? In 2021, when Navalny survived being poisoned, Krah called him a white-collar criminal and a racist. The AfD is treading a fine line with its closeness to Russia. On the one hand, it wants to score points and win votes in Germany. It claims to be an anti-war, pro-peace party. But amid the many scandals, the party is losing its most important partners in the European Parliament, like France's Marine Le Pen and her National Rally Party, for example. She no longer wants to form a coalition with the AfD in the EU Parliament. The AfD seems too extreme even for other right-wing extremists in Europe.